loves, it's Jocelyn. Today we're going to discuss the release of the Bratz Kylie collaboration, which includes an unboxing and review of the day and night dolls. When I first heard about this celebrity collaboration, I couldn't help but wonder, who could it be? As it turns out, my guess was correct when I stumbled upon some leaked lipstick heels with a signature on them. However, I wasn't particularly excited about the news, but I'll explain more on that later. Despite not being a fan, I want to assure you I will still be giving a fair review as always, so let's take a look. I take packaging very seriously. It can set the tone of the product and can even convey a certain vibe in a room if left unboxed. Personally, I wouldn't want to display this packaging if I were an inbox collector. The name covers the dolls' faces, which is not ideal. However, I can see that the box design is reminiscent of her cosmetics and skincare line, which could provide some brand recognition. It is still too plain for my taste. Furthermore, having the Bratz version of her next to the real version is visually unappealing. It would have been better to place the real version of her on the back of the box, similar to Margot Robbie on the Barbie the Movie dolls. The real and Bratz versions look good together on the Nighttime Dolls poster, but I still prefer the Daytime Dolls standalone Bratz art. A certificate of authenticity is also included. Both dolls have the same exact makeup, neither of which matches the original looks they take from, but in the description of the dolls, it does say a custom makeup look. I personally am not the biggest fan of this screening, especially after seeing what could have been. Interferes Factory Kylie here. Yeah, I know. And would have preferred at least one of the dolls had a more neutral eyeshadow look. Although I love the black outfits, I wish there was more color in at least one of the looks. Come on, just one. We did get a pop of color from the lips purse and lipstick boots, so we weren't completely left in the dark. See what I did there? The night look is great with a beautiful copy of her Mugler dress, which was my biggest motivation for getting the night doll. I just wish she didn't come with her dog Norman and instead had another accessory. At least his collar can be removed and I can use it to style a doll. I think the bangs on the day look shouldn't have been added as they don't look great and they're not even present in the original look. My opinion on the night doll is on the other end of the spectrum. The hair is immaculate with every strand perfectly in place. I am very impressed. Also, the dolls have an orangey undertone like you would get from a fake tanner, so good on Bratz for capturing that detail. I also like the style of underwear for the dolls. These will be great for low-rise jeans. Considering the doll's price point is $29.99, the dolls are worth it and a great option for custom since usually Bratz with more articulation costs $60 at retail, and even the new dolls this season cost $26.99 to $34.99, and that's without the extra articulation. Keep in mind that this is a very unique skin tone, and if you buy this doll for customs, your doll will end up more than likely wearing boots or heels with faux socks, unless the mismatched skin tones doesn't bother you. I also wanted to share what I thought of the collection as a whole. The Met Gala 24-inch doll has great star power, but I would have loved to have seen an articulated body, and I'm hoping she has a gorgeous box for inbox collectors since she won't be released until December 15th. Kylie minis are a great way for her personal fans to support if they didn't want to invest too much. Introducing different packaging variants was a clever strategy to attract collectors and boost sales of the minis. However, this photo looks pretty unpolished. I think they turned out pretty well, although the skin tone was a bit dark and did cause controversy. And what do I see? A lot of black looks. This was another opportunity to do some color, but apparently it's just not her aesthetic. Plus, I find it strange that all the minis include brown lipstick, which wasn't worn in any of the actual looks. It's also pretty amusing to me that the white hat with the veil was taken off of the mini that has the wedding dress that she wore to the Met Gala, more than likely because so many people made a big fuss over how it looked terrible when she premiered it at the Met, to the point of her also becoming a meme because of this look. Now that I've discussed the collection, I want to discuss the person behind the collaboration. From a moral standpoint, they could have chosen someone else. We could have had a Dolly Parton Bratz doll, or an Olivia Rodrigo Bratz doll. Even the Lord's daughter would have been a better choice. Okay, these are jokes. Kind of. But I have real options, I promise. Continuing my point, Kylie is constantly involved in controversy, and to be honest, she doesn't provide much to aspire to except for having a lot of money and appearing to be a good mom. There's just so many things that make her unlikable. Most recently, talking about her plastic surgery. Again, I'm pro plastic surgery and have been since I was too young to even get it. That's why I feel like if she was never ready to talk about any of these things, all she had to say was nothing, no comment. It's that simple. I find it highly hypocritical that she doesn't want her daughter to get anything done after she said getting her lips done was the best thing she's ever done. She should be proud she's able to make so much money off her new look because I can guarantee you she couldn't walk down the hallway in that WAP video if she would have kept it natural. She's also said that she's only been insecure really about her lips and, as of recently, her ears. I don't know anyone who would put themselves through that pain and suffering, not to mention spending thousands, unless it was an insecurity or it was going to garner a better opportunity in life. By halfway talking about it, she just makes it seem embarrassing. I mean, we all have eyes. I also want to stress it's no one's business what she or anyone else has got done, hasn't got done. And I do understand that people are demonized for getting plastic surgery in the first place. But as soon as you attach a product to something that plastic surgery did, it makes me believe you're not a very ethical person. Before we move on to who I would have rather seen immortalized in plastic, I do want to acknowledge Kylie's collab with the brand makes sense from a business standpoint. That being said, my first choice is Zendaya. She is a talented actress, and I think her modeling and fashion work is phenomenal. She also is a fashion icon and an advocate for a lot of great causes. Next, we have Billie Eilish. Now, I know her style isn't everyone's cup of tea, but I love how she's so authentically her. She's not afraid to speak her mind, and she also does good within the community. Plus, she was born in 2001, which is the year Bratz was established, and I think her lips are gorgeous. Very Bratz. If they wanted to do a boy, Harry Styles would be a great option. He is one of the few men whose fashion choices generate excitement. His Treat People with Kindness slogan serves as a reminder that everyone should embrace. Plus, Harry has shown support to fans who are coming out, and I have even witnessed him encouraging women to pursue healthier relationships. Now that is iconic. I really want an Alonce doll from the original Bratz series. However, I would also be happy with a collaboration featuring the character's inspiration, Beyonce. She is a well-loved performer and has iconic looks that would be perfect for the mini dolls, and such a collaboration would surely result in high demand and the dolls would be flying off the shelves. Whether you love her or love to hate her, what do you think of this collab? I can't wait to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.